Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up and fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I got one card from the Goddess Tarot here and 3 cards from the Abundance Oracle. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But there's 3 cards of them, okay? All right, let's go and get it popping, okay? So the overall message has to do with confusion. This is the 8 of Swords, okay? So with this energy in these moments in time when it comes to confusion, right? What I'm seeing here in these moments in time has to do with the lack of action, doing things, right? So that being said, if you're sitting at a 4 of Swords, right? You're sitting at a 4 of Swords. That being said, there's a chance that you can... in general, you're idle-minded, okay? So this is that type of energy here where being in a space of being idle is a dangerous place to be, okay? Y'all just fucking woke up, so bear with the kid, right? Being idle-minded is a very dangerous place to be because, you know, the opposition, the devil, right, can indwell that mind at that time because that being said, your security basis around your mind is kind of the weakest, right? So what I'm seeing here with this confusion card is that the lack of action is putting you in a space of being idle, right? And what I see here in these moments in time here is somebody who wants to take a shot, right? But overthinking they shot. Okay, so this is that type of energy here. The moment that you take it, now you gotta think if you made the results or not. Like, that's too much, man. You already took the fucking shot. And it's one of those things, you let it be and let God really handle that, right? But in so many words here with this relaxed card here is when you're in an energy of too lax and not able to, like, and not moving the way you're supposed to, right? It's going to cause you to become idle, right? When this is that type of energy. You know what this energy, the 4 of Swords would be with the idleness? Let's say you're on vacation or something, right? You know, you're very chill, you're just chilling, you ain't working. And it's like, let's say your vacation it's time, it's over, it's time to go back home. This is that type of energy with the idle-mindedness, right? This is you trying to get like a couple more days in your fucking hotel, so that because you don't want to go back home to your previous life, right? Going back to what? Work. Going back to what? Your reality. After stepping out of a space, after being in a relaxing, blissful space, right? So that's what idle-mindedness is, right? Being too lax, right? We talked about this yesterday. It can't be too lax in these moments in time. I believe there's another reading I talked about it, is because when you're too lax, when you're too in an energy of just chilling and your defenses are low, right? When it comes to your square, when it comes to your spot, that's when somebody can come in and steal your fucking spot, right? Steal your spot, bro. And now look at you, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. It's about us really, I didn't read the quote on this. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry and worry as that creates stress, okay? That's for whoever needed that. Anyways, it's about us really focusing on where we're going, where we're trying to go. You're always going to have a goal. You're always going to have the next destination, the next mission. Because when you don't have the goal, the next destination, the next mission, that's when you're going to quit. That's one thing with David Goggins he talked about, man. You got to already have prepared after you reach an obstacle or overcome an obstacle and reach the top of something. You should already have another challenge set ahead to keep you moving forward. Okay, because as a human, we tend to sit in our wins too long to the point that it can be fucking years. And we lose that, I guess, fight, that fire, and wonder why we lose it, because we've been sitting in our victories too long, right? I feel like there's like some dog hair fucking with my nose or something. Anyways, or it's just, I don't know. But yeah, this is that type of energy here. It's about us focusing on the next task at hand, achieving what is necessary and moving forward. So we can continue what? Because we're creating a what? Lifestyle. Because we know when we create a lifestyle, we know we're going to have to do this tomorrow, the next day, 10 weeks from now, year from now, fucking 3 years from now, you name it. You know you got to keep doing it. Right? Every single fucking day when you're making a lifestyle change. The moment that you're making a goal change or a temporary destination season change, you're going to get there and you're going to burn out, right? Because next thing you know, you're going to cause the opposite effect of whatever you're trying to get here because of the lack of continuing to consistently keep that up. Because you gotta understand, when you make manifestations in general, it's easy to maintain them. It's fucking hard. It's a whole nother story to maintain them. It's easy to obtain them. Hopefully I said that, yeah. It's easy to obtain them, but it's hard to maintain them, right? This is that type of energy here. And here's the quote. I focus my logical mind to my smart, effective business decisions. Yeah, like I said, it's about you focusing on the next obstacle, the next challenge, the next thing in your life, so you ain't sitting in this Eight of Swords, quote unquote, idle-mindedness because of the lack of doing anything. You want to know what also idle-mindedness is? It is what we will call boredom. Right? This is that type of energy here, and that's a no. That's a place you don't want to be in. In a state of boredom, when you're in a state of boredom, you're susceptible to the ills of the world, and it can fuck your whole square up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's about you believing, right? The next card is believe. I believe that each check I write brings my money back to me tenfold. It's about you staying focused on what God showed you, what you're trying to go, and moving in that direction here. The thing is, when you have the mind and the heart together, when you have a thought and then you have a burning desire about that thought, trust and believe you're going to get that done. So that being said, there isn't going to be any room for this type of energy here. When that mind and heart is together, the wands is going to be together. Them actions is going to be together. And you're going to fuck around and manifest some shit that's by manifesting, pull in some things for you, right? But first of all, we're going to have to get up out this lax energy, focus on what we're supposed to be focusing on, focus on the task at hand, and also have another task already in the, get ready to be placed in the oven after the previous task you're working on, it's on its way out, right? Have something coming in on its way in as your last cycle is on its way out. So it's constantly a cycle, so you don't get caught up in your victories too long that you don't want to do the work. to keep elevating, to keep grinding, to keep becoming who you need to be. And last but not least, it's about you believing on what you're doing and having that mind and heart connectivity to bring in what you desire in fruition, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as it's going to show these fits, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.